Hey y'all, it's your girl, and I'm here to deliver the intuitive Torah message for the collective. Hope all is well. Remember only to take what resonates and leave what does not. If the message is not for you, do not force it. It is not for you. Also, don't forget to flip and change the roles as you see them fit. I hope everybody is feeling happy, healthy, vibrant, and blissful today. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel or paid a visit to my Etsy shop, the link is under my bio. And if you would like to donate $1 to my craft, my Cash App is $SECUNDAHOLT. And I would like to thank anyone who supports me in advance. Thank you. Now let's see what message Spirit has for us all. Bottom of the deck. Six of Canes. Six of Canes signifies mental transitioning, moving to calmer waters, okay? Overcoming maybe mental conflict or struggles in a situation. This is a card of acceptance. However, sometimes accepting something and not resolving it only makes the spirit follow you. But this is giving, I accept and I move forward. I don't really care if the problem was resolved, if I've gained some understanding of things. Let's just get over it because, I just don't want to deal with the emotional part, all right? So someone who likes to move forward, accept things, move forward. Sometimes this can represent traveling, moving to a new location. But like I said, you can take someone out the hood. You can't take the hood out of them. So it's like, doesn't make no sense if you're gonna just move forward but still show up the same way in a situation. Every time you accept and move forward and don't resolve anything, when another situation comes back up, guess what's going to happen? So is the past one. So you kind of got to work through things before you just move forward. Gain some understanding of why the fuck it even happened in the first place. Or just, you have to resolve issues. You have to. If you don't and you move forward, you're just going to carry it with you. You're going to carry the open wounds. Well, you're going to Band-Aid the wounds, and then they're going to reopen in every new situation that shows up in your life. So you're not going to be a problem solver. You're going to be a problem carrier. Now we have new beginnings, the child card. The child card is all about leaps of faith, taking risks, carelessness, freedom, trusting in the universe, and just a fresh new start. Like I said, moving forward, carrying unresolved issues, but just starting all over again. So let's see. So far, Aries energy is coming through. So this could be significant to an Aries. And I just seen the Knight of Canes, which shows, confrontations. Confrontational. Someone who's confrontational because they've never resolved a single fucking issue in their life. They just keep moving forward. And therefore, they sit at the edge of their chair for any opportunity to spaz out, to crash out, because all this shit is bottled up. Those are the people who wait for that one win and will try any and everything to get it. And they normally don't, because there's so much tension bottled up in them that they can't deliver. They can't deliver when the time comes. Because they're so tight over old shit too. So now they can't even think straight. Because there's too much clutter, too much going on up there. Too many stored memories of painful situations, arguments, all types of shit. All that shit comes to the forefront. So, look. The Father Christmas, Virgo energy. Could there be some tension between a Virgo and an Aries, maybe? I don't know. We'll never know. I feel like someone needs to get something off their chest and stop bottling shit up and moving forward. I don't know. But self-reflection, introspection, solitude, inner truth. Listen to yourself. The Father Christmas is a card of inner wisdom. And someone who creates and walks their own path. They're not influenced by the external world. And the external world consists of people, everything they watch, everything they hear, music, like everything outside of you. That's the external world that can influence you if you don't have a backbone. If you do not connect with yourself, if you don't spend enough, you have to spend enough time with yourself in order to connect with yourself. Because half of the time you think your thoughts and your decisions are yours and they're really not. They're the people you hang with. That's how they think. So, you want to be a part of the crew. You want to stay valid. So you think like them. When you're by yourself, you think like you. You think by yourself. Okay, there's no influences. You don't call people up and be like, let me tell you something. I just went through this and da-da-da. What do you think? What do you think? Like, nah, you're going to sit there and know from your own emotions how you feel and how you want to fucking handle something. But we got somebody who doesn't handle shit. They just accept shit for what it is and move forward. And guess what? They're carrying unresolved issues. So there's a need to seek solitude so that you can transform. Death card. And let go. The death is all about rebirthing into the better version of yourself. But you can't do that if you're carrying everyone else. Versions of them. Knowledge is information. It's energy. It's stored in our brain. It's stored in our organs. Like, it's stored through our whole body. So, transformation. But that comes through solitude. It comes through removing yourself from the world and actually sitting down with yourself and going over everything you've possibly been through that you just accepted and moved forward from and gaining some type of understanding. Or maybe you do need to go around and start some arguments with the people. Who knows? If it'll make you feel better. Maybe you need to bring shit back up. We have the Five of Candles. Five of Candles signifies tension. Tension in the room, tension around certain people. Look, and here we go. All because the Six of Canes came out again. All because you have never faced or resolved anything. You just accepted shit and move forward. You accepted what anyone told you and move forward. You didn't get to the bottom of nothing. You didn't sit with yourself and think and listen to how you truly feel about shit. And now it's almost like somebody is sitting there looking forward to start some trouble, to bring tension. But shit is dead and gone. The only place that it lives now is within the person. Shit is dead and gone. Don't come to nobody with that bullshit. Should have resolved it when you had the chance. Look, Wheel of Fortune, turning point, ups and downs. Change. Let's see. Look, like I said, carrying the tension. This is someone who's burdened. Feeling weighed down by shit they did not fucking resolve. We have Scorpio energy here too. And look, they could blow up at any given moment now. That shows a downfall, a collapse of a reality. The Nine of Good Cheers. The Nine of Good Cheers signifies those momentary, however you say the shit, joys. It didn't override the fact that you still carry a whole bunch of shit that needs to come out. And you might self-destruct. I ain't even gonna lie, because you holding on to shit.